Oh, YouTube fans, here again. And this one's interesting, man. It's interesting, man. I'm going to call this one, is good news, is it bad news? What people want to know about that? The good news is Lucy Connor is going to be released out of prison next week. And I should be going, yay, but not really. And people are going to think, what? Hear me out before I get that. I think it's sad that she was put in because what she did was a misdemeanor, right? She made a mistake, she made a comment, and sometimes I say things, right? Maybe out of anger, maybe out of annoyment, maybe because I'm pissed and whatever. And that's what it was. And she wiped it away the same day of Facebook, same day she done it. And she was put in prison for so many months, right? And I think it's disgusting. She shouldn't have even been in prison. So there you go, before I get love letters. She should not have been in prison for that. But then you get a dickhead from Labour, right? Insulting people, shooting the far rights, insulting people just like me who've got an opinion, right? Because a lot of people don't agree with what's going on. If anyone was being racist, before I get the racist card, this man in Labour is an intelligent man. This is a man who went to university, had a posh upbringing, knows right from wrong, but he's threatening to slit my throat. He's threatening to slit anyone's throat who does not agree with a gender. He's threatening to kill innocent people, trying to justify it, shouting out, save the power, what the fucking cunt but doesn't get anything. Doesn't use his job, doesn't go to prison, doesn't get fucking dickety-dee because he's a member of fucking Labour. I say it again. A member of Labour. Let Lucy Connor, she did a misdemeanor. She just said the same thing as me, told having an appellant, and she goes to prison for so many months. She shouldn't have been in prison. Hopefully I'll get thumbs up for saying that. She should not have been in prison in the first place. And you get Tommy Robinson. And Tommy Robinson did the same thing, had an appearance. He was put in prison again because of having an appearance. See, this is why Tyr the Tear Starman is nicknamed Tyr the Tear. This is why it's called Tyr the Tear. And Tommy Robinson, you may have already heard of this, on the 13th of September, he's going to be holding the British flag up and he's going to be waving it for us in honour of what's going on in our country. I'm going to say to anyone who's seen it on Facebook, seen it on any other advice, if you're going to go to that valley, do it peacefully. That's me doing a advice here. Do it peacefully. Do not dip the lights of Tyr Starman, the lights of insulting us and going, you far right thugs, using the race card and all this, because what you're doing is, there's no race. There's no race. You're supporting your country, rich, and doing what the fucking Labour cannot be asked to do. Because Labour are here to cheer there, and I'll keep saying this, are cheering not for us. You're offending your right and loving your own country and holding the British flag up and basically sticking the middle finger at our fucking wonderful Prime Minister. And I loved it. I love what Tommy Robinson said when he said he'd be in his fucking little house, in the House of Parliament, hidden away, like the little fucking weirdo what he is. That's Tyr Starmer, by the way. And he's right. I don't blame Tommy Robinson for throwing that insult. I don't blame him. Because what did fucking Tyr the Tear do? He threw an insult at him, calling him a thug. He's not a thug. He's not a thug, Tyr Starmer. And the fact that he's turning around, he's making out that British amount of people with prejudice. There's so many racist people out there pulling the race card out. No, Tyr Starmer. People are getting pissed off the fact that one of your things, before I get the race card, one of your things was to stop asylum seekers and people on boats from getting in this country because we're too overpopulated. It's not a race thing. It's what he actually said was going to be one of his priorities. And the fact he's giving people houses when there's people who have been on the rating list for this. For fucking this. And they don't get a fucking house. Don't get diggity-dig. There's people homeless. I always say that. The forgotten people who are homeless, who do anything to get a house, do anything to get a job, do anything, and they can't. Who the fuck are they? Forgotten. I already said it. Forgotten. There, you got Keir Starmer insulting people, but you know what? It's backfired on him. There's more people holding the British flag up. I went near my house the other day, my day off. I'm in work today, not long finished, and there's so many people holding the British flag up. And I say, done for them. Be proud of your country. The fact that stews are not allowing people to hold the British flag up because it offends other people, I'm sorry, right? I make it love, I make it hate for this, but this is the UK. And this just makes me happy I don't have kids. Because if I had kids, whether it's a boy, whether it's a girl, I would take them to stew. I wouldn't. I'd break the law. Because teachers are there to teach kids. And instead they're suffering an agenda and the brainwashing kids. I say it again, the brainwashing them with agenda. And the news, go fuck yourself, news. Go and fuck yourself by making the people in the UK look bad. They're not bad. There's no race. There's no race in this. People are getting pissed they don't get houses. There's people being rating this for this. The people are working for this. And this is what we get. This is what we get from our country. A lazy Labour MP. But as you deserve, little niece was going upstairs. She didn't know what that noise was. Going upstairs to the toilet. But anyway, moving on. So this is what's going on in our country right now. And it's like, should I be happy that this good news has happened? Lucy Connolly should have been in prison. She made a mistake. We all make mistakes. We all have what they call an appealing. She shouldn't have been in prison. It's ludicrous. It's stupid. There was a man the other day, right, and one of the riots, a peaceful rally, and all he said was bacon. He gets arrested. This is the justice in our country, people. This is the justice in our country, and then you got fucking idiots. And it's a tier system. It's a tier system. People are getting pissed off with this tier system. They got a man in Labour because people have had an appealing, different appealing, fitting the slip my fault, slip everyone's fault, still working, still in power in Labour. Says a lot. You got one man putting the biggest fag up on the road. Oh, the council can't afford to do this. The council can't afford to do that. Oh, no. We will afford to pay over the British flag. Like it's something to be ashamed of. It will offend people. We will move the British flag off the wall because it offends people. Whose country is it? And that, whose fucking country is? But I was about to say, if I erupted, that's more noise. Whose country is it? Seriously, people, whose country is it? So, on the 13th of September, it's going to be happening. There's going to be a riot. People are going to be holding the British flag up. Be proud of it. This is our country. It's the UK. There's no race, none at all. And I'm happy that Lucy Connolly is being free. I really am. But in all fairness, she shouldn't have gone to prison in the first place. She should not have gone to prison in the first place. Into them. Be smart, be safe, and I'll see you later.